Hello everyone, and thanks for coming back. How do you like to spend your free time? I think we can all agree that RC cars and planes have become a part of our everyday lives. Driving RCs is addictive and fun, whether you're driving around in your garage or take your RC with you on a camping trip. We all love to be in control of a remote vehicle. There's something about being in full control with little effort that keeps us hooked to these things. Today, we'll be looking at 10 of the most bizarre, powerful, and outright awesome RCs. The first on our list is the Hero RC H911 helicopter. If you're looking for a small helicopter to fly in your bedroom while lying in bed without the worry of destroying your furniture, this RC might be for you. Not only does this ergonomically designed helicopter help beginners develop their flying skills, but it's also built in such a way to prevent it from breaking upon impact, meaning you can fly and crash this thing multiple times before it begins to show any signs of damage. This helicopter is packed with features, such as indoor-outdoor flight capability, dual mode operation, binding processes, and many more. The main feature that makes this RC stand out from all the others is the servo-cyclic control. The servo-cyclic control works by tilting the single main rotor blade in one or another direction, making piloting much easier for you. The second list is the Volantix ASW28 sail plane kit. Opposite to the H911, this plane is not small nor compact, and you couldn't fly it in your bedroom even if you wanted to. The wingspan of this massive plane is about 9 feet. That means you need an open field to practice your flying skills in. When buying this plane, you only get the outer shell, and you are required to add your own transmitter, receiver, and batteries. If you're someone who just wants to fly a plane for fun, and you aren't really into RC collecting, this plane is probably not for you. At a staggering price of $130 US, this plane is out of the budget of many people. Only if you take this hobby seriously, then you might put that amount of cash in a plane. Not only do you get a plane shell for $130, but you also get a miniature pilot riding in the cockpit too. Money well spent. Number 3 on our list is the amazing Space Battleship Yamato. If you love water RCs, then you are sure to fall in love with this battleship. Looking like a real Navy ship and gliding across the water like a torpedo, this RC makes you feel like an Army commander. The Japanese creators of this amazing RC took their time on the outer details. When floating over water, you can see miniature antennas and cannons on the outer shell. Congratulations to the creators of this amazing masterpiece. The fourth on our list is the UMX Hyper Taxi B&F. This RC plane should be called the Hyper Rocket instead. It's truly one of a kind, with the ability to land and take off vertically. Built with carbon fiber reinforcement, this plane, or should I say rocket, costs $175. If your thumbs aren't fast enough to control this plane, you might want to pass on flying this, and leave it to an experienced pilot. I am sure we can all agree, destroying your brand new $175 RC on the first flight is not a nice feeling. On the other hand, if you know someone who loves RCs and is fascinated by how they work, this would make a nice birthday gift. Number 5 on our list is the model Podracer Anakin Skywalker. Now, if you're a Star Wars fan, you probably know what I am talking about. This amazing RC was designed in such a way that it almost defies gravity. Can you believe that? It can fly at almost any angle, upside down, sideways, right side up. The number of tricks this amazing RC can do is endless. Its lightweight and aerodynamic body allow it to soar through the sky at really high speeds. It's truly one of a kind. Number 6 on our list is the RC Sassy Silly Steamer. Yes, you heard that correctly. Steamer. Alright, it won't steam your clothes, but this RC is powered by steam. It might look like a piece of junk laying in your garage for years, but this hidden gem is designed to work with so much detail that it is really fascinating. Being designed with so much detail might be a good thing, but on the other hand, if something goes wrong, you'd have to take the whole thing apart just to clear a small tube or dislodge something. How does it run on steam, you ask? Well, without going into the nerdy details, 2 burners fueled with lighter fluid burn and heat up the water tank. That water boils to produce steam, which in return mobilizes the engine. What is actually mind-blowing about this RC, other than the fact that it runs on steam, is that it never tips over. Its suspension is built in such a way that makes it untippable. It can bend and squat in every angle and bounce back normally as if nothing happened. Number 7 on our list is the RC Steam Loco Centipede. It seems like steam power is the new popular thing with RCs. This steam works in a magical and complicated way, much like a centipede. With tens or possibly hundreds of little legs, it crawls in your living room or backyard like some weird robotic creature, perhaps an alien spying device. The legs that crawl around like a centipede's need to be designed accurately. One miscalculation and the whole thing topples over. The creator of this amazing piece of art used aluminum body sheets and basic hand tools, such as a drill. This bizarre RC has the body of a train and the feet or wheels of a centipede. In my opinion, the creator deserves an award for the complexity of this creation. This is the first time for me to come across an RC like this, and I'm guessing it's the first time for you too. Number 8 on our list is the Millennium Falcon. The smart creator of this RC attached a drone to a styrofoam hull, and with some painting and decoration, he made it look almost like a spaceship. Now, if that isn't creative, I don't know what is. I would like to fly this thing over a neighborhood in the middle of the night and see how people react. Adding some extraterrestrial sound effects and a small GoPro to capture the reactions would make it 10 times better. The number of pranks or uses for this type of drone is endless, thanks to the creative mind behind this. Number 9 on our list is Parrot Mini Drone Jumping Sumo. Yes, I agree, it's such a long name for an RC. This looks like a device you might see in those futuristic movies. It has 2 medium-sized wheels, which allows it to glide across the floor. As the name suggests, it's a jumping drone. It spins in circles at a high speed, then deploys a spring which makes it jump. The jumping capability allows it to jump over high rocks, climbing stairs, and much more. It also has a camera attached to the front and is controlled by your smartphone or tablet. This also gives you the ability to record where it is going, or perhaps spy on some friends. I think a great upgrade to this amazing robot would be the ability to fly. If the wheels flipped vertically and allowed it to make a flight, I think it would be 10 times better. So, when you get caught spying on your friends and they try to destroy the RC, you can deploy the spring and take flight. Somewhat like the Transformers. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to know how you would make it better. Standing at number 10 on our list is the Stitz Sky Baby. This cute RC looks like one of the old vintage planes from the 1900s. It has a red and white candy theme which makes it suitable to fly at Christmas. From the name, you would think this RC has the size of the baby, which is true to some extent. It's a baby compared to other planes. I wouldn't really count this as an RC because it was actually flown by a professional veteran pilot named Bob Starr. After flying at speeds of over 200 miles per hour, the Stitz Sky Baby sits in a museum for everyone to see. This was labeled the world's smallest plane for a while, until a Bob Starr designed his own, called the Bumblebee, and claimed the title. The last on our list is the 71 Blackbird model kit. Technically, this doesn't count as an RC, since it's remotely controlled. But the Blackbird is unlike any RC plane you've ever seen. The SR71 Blackbird is one of the most advanced spy planes used by the CIA. A Model 1/6 of the size of this amazing and complex plane was created in Israel a few years ago. It weighs 176 pounds and is powered by not one, but 2 turbines. This plane needs a runway to take off and land, as well as a radio to provide guidance. Its flat and slim design makes it very aerodynamic, and allows it to reach top speeds of over 200 miles per hour. I think RC designs are getting a little out of hand, and in the future, we might actually be able to ride our own RC planes. Goodbye to the long waits at the airport, TSA, flight delays, and so much more. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and see you soon.